purpose of an affirmation.
Yes.
What would you like to bring into your life regarding this whole fear that you can state? Now, I'll tell you some good words to do because you're always choosing.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose to...
Okay. So I'll say I choose to think of bugs as peaceful and not as angry.
There you go. What else? What about your response? You choose to respond how? When seeing them?
With appreciation and love for the earth.
Fine. Try to come up with one more. Anything else? So let's jump ahead to the outcome. So when you are more at ease, as you are more at ease with your relationship with insects, your life is totally free and open, and you can go anywhere you want to, or something like that.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
So however you want to word that. So that's your outcome. So now you regain your freedom in life.
Okay.
To move on. I like the way you, on your way, move on your way, or however you said that before. I thought that was good because you were kind of stalling yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm moving forward in light and peace.
In all situations. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. And you can take that with you.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a special envelope. I'll give you some of my cards.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
So that was the end of the video, and I can tell you guys, when I was watching it, I was skeptical about it, and I won't say she made me a believer in one session. Very nice lady, very welcoming, very homey, like I said, and she makes you feel relaxed when you walk into her her office space, her home. So that was very delightful. And we'll probably end up seeing her again. We got another session to do about dreams, and the only way I'll know this will work for my wife being hypnotized is come spring.
So I thought the experience was very interesting, and as I was saying to her, I felt myself fighting the experience, but I was definitely relaxed, and I could definitely feel a different energy happening with me, and it's really hard to explain, but I did feel very relaxed, and I felt almost floating feeling. And when she told me to relax and my eyelids and stuff like that, I really felt like I couldn't open my eyes. It was very interesting, and I did catch myself fighting it a little bit, and I just kept reminding myself to relax and just, see what happens. I'm safe. I don't feel threatened there. Ron's there. So, I just reminded myself of that a couple of times, and I was fine. I thought the past life information was very interesting because, like I said earlier, I don't believe in reincarnation, but I am also open to there isn't one type of energy in the world. So, there's lots of possibilities going around. So it was very interesting, and I really did enjoy the experience, and I'm looking forward to listening to the recording later to see, to reinforce the new behavior. She, off camera, she talked more with us about some of my past life experiences, and they were very interesting.
We was together 20 times, y'all. And out of that 20 times,
we were married
10, and we were very happy.
Yeah.
And she used to be a man in her past life.
And she said in the 1930s, I was a man 80 times.
83 times.
I was on this earth 135 times, and of that 135 times, I was a man 83 times.
Oh, God.
So he's married to a man, baby!
That's not even funny.
I know. So, and she talked about some of my death experiences, being buried alive in sand, being buried in sand, being killed by fire ants, being shot in the head in the 1930s by some of my
she was a thief.
Friends.
She was a thief.
I used to do art heists, and I was lifting some art, and my friends turned against me because I wanted to give the goods back, and they shot me in the head. And that's been a reoccurring dream of mine for years. I didn't even tell her about it at first, and she came with that, and it was very interesting because even now, like, I am so drawn to art heists. Like, that is a thing for me. Like, I love movies like that. If I'm going to watch a movie and as soon as I hear anything about a heist, I'm in it. I don't even care who's in it. I don't care what it's about, the plot. As long as if I know it's about an art heist or something like that, or artifacts, somebody's stealing them, I'm all about that. So
or even gold. She loves National Treasure. National
Treasure, like movies like that. Like Indiana Jones is one of my favorites. Like searching for things like that. So it was very interesting.
I think it's more because of the adventure.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was a very...
That's a stop sign. Oh, yeah,
except for right turns, baby! Although we came out of that way when we came. So it was very interesting, and I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. We are going back for a dream session next Saturday, which we will not be able to record. And then I will be going back in April for a meditation retreat. So this
lady taking all my money. Well, the little that I do have, I should say.
I know that some people will not agree with what we've done as far as the past life information and things like that, but I respect that, and I just ask that you respect what we're doing and what we decide to do, and
that's why we post it.
It's
your opinion.
You're okay to share your thoughts on it.
Yeah, it's your
just
opinion.
Be respectful. That's all I'm saying.
You don't even have to do that. Your opinion is your opinion. We up here because people are going to be positive and negative. And all the negative people, if that's what you want to do, you do it. It's no big deal. You're entitled to your opinion.
Well, I say be respectful because we
post ourselves on social media, and regardless if she says that or I say that, you're going to do whatever you want regardless. So it really doesn't matter if we say it or not. So all I'm telling you is... we post our lives on social media, not 100% of it, but a lot of it. So, we are going to hear the criticism regardless. And guess what? Like my wife told me, she's tough as leather. She doesn't mind the comments. It's not that big of a deal. Like she said, I don't know you, and you don't really know us. You just see what we put out there. So
yeah. Well, what I say about being respectful, just like we can agree to disagree. We can have healthy dialogue about something, but when you get into the name calling or the judgment, that's when it becomes disrespectful. You can have your opinions and just express yourself in a respectful way. That's all I'm saying. So it was a good experience. I enjoyed it. I feel really energetic now, and I feel very positive and just lighter. I can't say that the fear is gone. She said it's a progression. So over time, I will start to feel more comfortable and more at peace with living with nature and having them around and things like that. And I'm really looking forward to that.
But good experience. Good experience for me, even though I just got information. Nothing happened. I didn't do it, but it was just good information for me. And she was, like I said, very nice lady, y'all. And to see my wife head go limp like that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
I can't wait to watch it back and see myself.
That was funny. So, not funny in a ha-ha way, just funny as I didn't think she would fall asleep. So
I wasn't, though. I wasn't.
Yeah,
asleep.
she said
Look at that weird house.
She said you were conscious. She wanted.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I could hear like when she cleared her throat. You could hear her ruffling the papers.
You were in a deep subconscious. You were in a deep subconscious sleep, though. You were.
State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't think I was that deep though. Just because, like I said, I was fighting it a couple times.
Of course you were.
I was trying not to, and I kept having to remind myself not to fight it.
You know you're on line for it. You don't even need that anymore. And that's why I told you could have took the road that we take. You're on line for it right now.
So you know the rest of the way? Do you know the way to San Jose?
All right, y'all. So, this is the Grayson way. This be the wife, Dawn.
This be the wife?
That's the way I talk. It's a problem.
Okay. I'm Dawn.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess up my English language every now and again. I'm cool with that. I know I throw myself motivation talk out there, but what's wrong with that? I can be me sometime and be goofy and silly, right? Got a problem with that?
Nope.
Well then, let's have that problem. Anyway, this be the Grayson Way channel, and I really do hope you guys are enlightened a little bit, open up your mind a little bit, and not trying to stir you off anywhere. It was just an experience that we wanted to try, and that was that. And hopefully my wife benefits from it in spring. So best believe I will be letting y'all know. But thanks for watching.